Okay, so I wanted to share some kudos with Chief. Right here, you can see I'm just working in CAD detail view. I just created a plan called roof framing, and what I'm doing is I'm going to compile a bunch of graphics for a presentation I'm going to make on how I do roof framing. And the exciting part is I leave my Mac on all the time and it just goes to sleep. And so for about a week now, the Mac has been going to sleep at night, and then all I have to do is fingerprint Touch ID and it comes to life. But equally, I've been leaving Chief Architect open that whole time. So this is Chief Architect open for a week right here. And so when I go to close it, I hit save, and then I walk away from the computer, and it just sits here until the computer goes to sleep. And when I wake it up, I immediately hit save. I don't know, because I feel like I should. I don't know. But you can see the responsiveness. This is just how much you're allowed to cut a joist out of the code book. And so I'm creating all these graphics so that eventually I can get down to where I'm talking about. This is a very simple span to start with, common 8 and 12. Defining some of the things that are the terms used in framing. I've been playing around with the notes, so it makes I'm calling this the fastening schedule notes. So there'll be joist to wall, rafter to wall, and rafter to joist. And all of those are in the code book. And I'm able to, well, let me just show you. It's kind of cool. When you place a note, it pops up to this field right here. And then let's say I want to talk about HAP. So I'm going to I copied note number 3. And then what I'm going to do here is change the text to height above plate. And under object information, I've got 2 fields. This will be the field that's right next to it. So this would be, oh, I got to look that up. That would be a good thing to look up. Let me just show you how that works. 8 wood roof framing. I think there is a diagram that works with this. I'll show you where I got it, because I took a screenshot of it to use. Wow, come on guys. A lot of tables here. Not that. We're getting close though. Here we go. Right here. So when you cut out a rafter, in order to get this bird's mouth or whatever I don't know what they call it, this can only be the depth over 4. So 1/4 of the depth is this thickness. Sometimes it works out that the seat cut covers the entire plate. Sometimes it doesn't. This looks like a 2x4 wall that they've used, but like on a 2x6 wall, you're not going to. The important part is you're leaving a certain amount here. And when you do this calculation, a lot of times in framing, we would measure up here where you see my cursor. And for a 2x6, it was 4 3/8. For a 2x8, it was 6 3/8. And that was just kind of the standard that we used that ended up maintaining this. So I'm going to have to put that, I'm going to have to draw that. But what is that called? Oh, there we go. Copy. So IRC table figure. Let's do this. Space, rafter notch. And this is the 2018. And then this is just length. All right, let's hit OK. Now what's going to happen is that 3's changed to a number 4. And it added this row here. Move that out of the way. Height above plate. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go here. I need that to be all caps. Okay. And here's your selection of notes, callouts. It could be any one of these shapes. I think it defaults to circle. So I don't know why I picked this. I really don't know. I just did. And then this is kind of crowded, so I'm going to move this out a little bit. Wow, what's up with that? Okay, so there's HAP, and then if anybody wants to just look at the table will be included, and they'll be able to go height above plate. Here's the actual figure that defines all that. And there's the screenshot, so I'll just redraw my own. But really, the whole purpose of this video was to show you that I've got Chief running for a week straight without any glitches. My toolbar icons haven't gotten lost. I'm running it exactly the way I always run it, with the MacBook Pro closed on 2 monitors, the one you're watching now, and then a 43-inch monitor to the right. So this is good. And when I get this done, it'll be kind of like a PDF booklet. I did one on stairs. And so now I'm trying to come up with, let's start simple and do a simple common roof. And then we'll do a 2-pitch roof. And then finally we'll start doing how to match overhangs on different pitch roofs. How to measure like roofs that are higher than other roofs that connect down ridge to ridge through a floating hip or whatever. We'll have some fun. So that's it. Way to go, Chief. Way not to crash. That's what I was getting at. I lost my train there for a minute. So I'm going to hit stop now when I can. I've got all the stuff tiled underneath other apps on this other monitor. So there we go. There's OBS. All right. Enjoy. I'll talk to you soon.